Social Darwinism. A term you learn in your 10th grade history class.
But how is it still deeply rooted in our society today? 2, 1. Do you want to start by introducing yourself?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name's Mr. Bell, and I am a teacher, a history teacher here at San Marcos High School. I teach CP World History, AP World History, and government this year, but I've taught U.S. history as well. Social Darwinism was an ideology that was created in Western Europe during the industrialization, right? So European society went through rapid industrialization after 1750. And obviously that generated a large amount of wealth. And during that time period, obviously a lot of technological improvements were created. Europeans were creating new discoveries, technology, and a lot of people were gaining a lot of wealth. And those people that created the wealth had to justify why some people, a very few percentage of the population, was rich. And there was a large growing disparity between the rich and the poor, and so many of their ideologies came from this idea that to justify industrialization, you had one group of people that were fitter or more superior based off of Charles Darwin's theory of evolution or natural selection. I think I teach it during the unit on imperialism to get kids to think about, right, when you see someone on the side of the road.
Sir? I'm Danny Brown.
Okay. Can you tell me about your story and how you ended up in this situation?
Right. Well, I was in Florida and I was building cheesecake factories. Well, I was at this pond fishing at night, and this guy got into it with, like 2 weeks before that, we got into a fight, and he came back with another guy that night, and they started beating me with fold-up metal chairs, so I cut one of them, and for 6 months they tried to prosecute me. I lost my house, my truck, my daughter, and everything.
Do you naturally think, why are they there? Why is that person panhandling on the overpass? And the first thought we normally see of someone who's homeless, someone who is downtrodden, someone who is poor or doesn't have the same clothes that we have, we naturally think that they obviously aren't working hard enough, right? That that person that is collecting money or begging for money is on drugs, or they're going to use it for drugs or alcohol.
Do people automatically assume when they first meet you?
That I'm good looking? No. That was funny. They assume that we're all the same. You know, they don't know everybody's individual story or what's going on with everybody. You know, they don't. People like, you see these people that spread trash around, but we try to sweep it up. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, but it's recyclables and in my tent, my sleeping stuff, you know. That's all I got. I don't have trash, you know. That's what, yeah, people assume we're bad, all bad, you know.
And so we naturally have that inclination. And so I just challenge my students to think that, has social Darwinism really gone away? Do we naturally look down on others? And you can see that we do. People who are different than us, we naturally want to elevate our status and ourselves. And so that's part of our Western culture that's been passed down through industrial society.
Even we had our assumptions about the homeless people.
Before we interviewed Norm, we were really scared because just looking at him, we thought he was on drugs and we were scared that he was going to attack us or something. But our assumptions were proven completely wrong, and he ended up being super duper sweet. What's your name? Norm? How'd you end up in this situation?
Well, I would choose to come out here.
And then, what are some assumptions that people make when they first meet you?
You mean what do they see?
Yeah.
Not the person, not a whole lot. I mean, a lot of people, I don't meet a lot of people.
Yeah.
We naturally in our society think that we have evolved or that we have matured in our civilization, but we can see social Darwinism all over.
So with that being said, we challenge you to seek beyond surface level of the people we come across on the side of the freeway or asking for money or food. because you don't know the whole picture. You can only see a small sliver of it.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future?
Just that my daughter will be all right, and that Trump will make our country better.
Yeah, like what do you want people to know about you, like your personality?
Oh, I don't. I got a good personality. I
Like, would you want people to know that you're kind and like that you're a good person?
don't. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Therefore, don't let a term you see in your 10th grade English class known as social Darwinism affect your view of others in the 21st century.
What are your hopes and dreams for the future?
Well, I'm gonna be getting me a boat here in about another year.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, throw a boat out of the water.
And then, if you could tell anybody anything about your situation, what would you tell them?
Don't become homeless.
Don't become homeless. Okay. Thank you so much.